Hey everybody, CabooseDOTexe here, and I have some absolutely terrible news. Swedish Economic Crime Authority forces just raided Starbreeze Studios under suspicion of insider trading, which turned out to be true. They even apprehended somebody. The name of the person and their information has not been released as of time recording this audio. Suspicion came from when their former CEO and CFO had sold all their shares in Starbreeze back in November, around the time OVERKILL The Walking Dead was released and ended up basically being a big flop. Due to the low sales of OVERKILL The Walking Dead, there has been an 80% drop in the stock. All of this is what aroused suspicion. Seeing how as the game's release was basically sandwiched in between major releases, one can suspect that maybe they knew this was going to happen. On one end, you had games like Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Red Dead Redemption 2, and on the other end, you had games like Hitman 2, Spyro Reignited Trilogy, Fallout 76, and not to mention Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Man, my local GameStop was not happy about those. Not the best time to release the game. The value of their stock actually dropped earlier this year, back around June 8th, June 9th, when they actually came out with the release date. This kind of further backs this up, almost as if it was somewhat planned. The straw that basically broke the camel's back here is that the raid occurred just days after Starbreeze filed for reconstruction. This reconstruction due to a shortage of liquidity? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but basically because the game did not sell well enough and that Starbreeze doesn't have a lot of games coming out and they were kind of banking on this game doing really well, and they had to file for reconstruction. This move was deemed to be a necessary step to give the company the time needed to negotiate long-term financial solution and implement changes to the organization and operations, just to keep them going. One of the major things that has happened though is Bo Anderson, who is the CEO, has stepped down. Bo Anderson also being Wolf from PAYDAY, in case you're wondering. I actually thought he stepped down a long time ago. I mean, isn't he working with 10 Chambers to make GTFO? I'm kind of confused here. Also, didn't he help create GTFO? And 10 Chambers is also publishing it and not Starbreeze? Okay, I'm really confused on that one. So if he was still CEO at the time, then why wasn't he voicing Wolf anymore? I mean, that's his character. Supposedly, as PAYDAY fans, we shouldn't have to worry about PAYDAY 3 coming out in 2020, but I'm worried, all right? I hope things work out for them in the end. I truly enjoyed the work this company has done for us. I like how they keep putting out content for their games. And this is a rough patch. This has been a bad month for this company, and I feel so bad for them. I genuinely love OVERKILL. PAYDAY 2 was the game that helped me work through my depression. That's why I owned it on Xbox One, PS4, PC, and I had it on the Switch before that copy was stolen. I want to know what you folks think about this whole thing, as well as what are your opinions on OVERKILL The Walking Dead. Do you like the game? Do you hate the game? Are there certain things you want to see different? Is it just the price? For me, it's that I think $60 is definitely too high of a price for this game, and that the timing is just not working for them. They should have waited a bit, or released it sooner. I'll try my best to keep you folks informed as time goes on, if there's any more new developments, but there's a lot of things I'm working on here. Man, I stayed up really late. Well, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope this has informed you folks. Let me know if you find anything. If anything, let me know. Until next time, I've been CabooseDOTexe, and I'll see you folks on the next one. Bye-bye.